Okay, welcome back to another video. Right, excuse all my manky finger marks, look, on my boxes. I put some talcum powder on my hands and I forgot, and I was messing with my boxes. So, very naughty of me. Push them back in. This is one of the cube units from... Oh, I better tell you, this is part 2, by the way, of my room tour. That might have helped. Right, we'll try and get this done as quick as possible. Cube units from IKEA. I've got 2 4 units because I've got a nice long top then, which I can put stuff on. As you can see, there's rather a lot. But we'll get there in a minute. So, right, I might have to stand up just to show you the top ones in the cube unit, because I know people like to be nosy in drawers, because I do. I am so nosy. That one houses my vinyl gloves. I sometimes break out with these gloves. I'll show you, hang on, because I've broken out, 2 seconds, with these. Can you see what happens? Look, around my wrist and there. That is what happens with me. If I have a breakout, that is what happens. And it's nothing to do with my products, because I'm always gloved. And I think this is the problem as well, is because when my hand sweats, it reacts to my gloves. I am allergic to latex, so I have to make sure that they are possibly latex free if possible. So it's not very often I wear a vinyl glove or anything like that. Yeah, it's very, very rare. I tend to wear these ones which have no latex in them. I've got my little hoover in there because that's quite handy. Water wipes, I love. Got to have water wipes. I've got all my spare blitzes at the back, and then I've got a spare cotton round pads which come from Primark. All my little linked ones, lint-free pads, various colours. Underneath there I have actually got a pot which I did start collecting my nails in, because my nails just go in the bin, which is a waste, but hey ho. Grab my chair. Oh, I can sit for this one now. Yeah, but I didn't carry on putting them in the pot. I ended up just putting them straight in the bin. This one houses my silicone mats at the back, which I folded up. Some more vinyl gloves. Some finger and toe protectors, which I occasionally use instead of gloves. My little cotton under my gloves, I tend to wear these, which are finger cots. So it's just a little cotton finger which you just slide on. So when you see me do acrylic or gel polish or anything like that, I will put the barrier cream on, then I put finger cots on, then I put my gloves on. And then I have to change my gloves probably about every half hour, 40 minutes, because my hands just get really sweaty and start to react. So yes, gloves are in there. My spare little mini lamp is at the back, which I will probably give away at some point. It's only one of them little ones what stands up on, you know, on the side. I think it's got about six lights in it or something like that. I will give that away. My Dymo printing machine. Some spare bands in there by the looks of it. Shells. Oh, and empty bottles. Empty black bottles. So if I put any gel in there or mix any gel polish, etc., they are completely blacked out, so they don't set. And I've also got my Dymo yeah, replacement things in there. There's probably stuff at the back. I think I've got a spare nail drill at the bottom as well. Yeah, and spare ones of these, so that can go in there. Those pump bottles, that's that one. We might as well do this one while we're here. That has got resin stuff in there, so it's got loads of moulds, weighing scales. Nothing exciting in that one. This one has got bags, some spare pots at the back, loads of spare nails. One's what I bought, and they are SH1T. So yeah, they tend to get put in there. They're just spares. I will give some of them away anyway, because you know somebody might use them. Loads of those little jewellery boxes which I've stacked up on now for charms. And then let's go into this one. This one has got my spare drill in there. I've got loads of little pots. I've got tons of pots. I always keep my pots, they're all at the bottom. My silicone hand and finger, what I bought from AliExpress, which I'm going to give away at some point. So yeah, look out for that. Don't know what that is. My hand rest, which I don't use very often because I don't do anybody. Mom and Keely don't, you know, have theirs done at the moment, so loads and loads of spare pots under there. So let's put that back there. And that's some kind of stand. I don't know what that's for, but it could stay there. That is some new resin, because I've got some resin stuff to do. Some spare cards in case I want to write something down. That has got some isopropyl alcohol in. That has got my Glitterbels monomer in. It's also got this stuff. Oh my god, I love it. What's it called? Fabulosa. It's gorgeous. It is. It's ready to use disinfectant, cleans and shines, eliminates odours, long lasting freshness. It's really, really, really nice, and it says it's 99.9% kills bacteria and viruses. I think it was only about £1.20 or £1.50 or something stupid from B&M. Yeah, was it B&M? Yeah, it was B&M. I got that from, and it smells gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I've got some spare monomat what Aggie sent me, and just a couple of spare pump action bottles in there. In this one, it has got all my resin stuff. So I've got all my, oops, I'm fling it everywhere, all my little fluffy balls, which I make the key rings with. They are not real fur, by the way. Put your teeth in, Joe. They are fake. I wouldn't have real, so nana. Heat gun. These, I tell you what, guys, if you use spider gel and you're finding it really ridiculously gloopy and thick, and even you can use it as well on gel bottles, because it's got a low and a high setting. It's actually for oh, I forgot what it's called now, embossing. So you can use it on cards. You print something on it and you put some embossing powder on and you heat it up, and it goes like, you know, like gold liner would. But I use it now because I don't do cards anymore. I use it for my resin bits. Heat up the resin a little bit and it gets rid of the bubbles. But I also use it for yeah, spider gel. I give it a little heat up and the spider gel goes back to like quite thin, so you don't take a load out the pot when you put your tool in. Well worth it. I think they're only about 10 or 12 quid. Get one. I've got tons and tons of yeah, these things. Ooh, what do you call them? Yeah, whatever they are. Loads and loads of little charms for key rings. Loads of those balls and that under there. There's loads of other resiny bits as well under there, but nobody needs to see the resiny bits. And then obviously I've got some resin which is on the go at the moment. Push that one in. This one, because I'm a recycler, as I always say, look at that. It is full of envelopes. I collect all my envelopes and reuse them. So if you ever anything from me, it will be in a reused envelope, I'm afraid. This one is my giveaway box. What I tend to just shove stuff in. I'll put it out a bit more. So I've got a box full of gel paints, which I will be giving away. Model 1 lipstick kit. I've still got some stuff which Tracy Badley sent me, and I won't use it, so it's like doubles of what I've got, so I did put it aside. So at some point we'll do a giveaway with some of her stuff along with some of mine, and yeah, we'll give the stuff away. But there's loads of stuff in there. There is glitters, stickers, foils, there's loads of jewel forms, chromes, that sort of stuff, FIMO. So yeah, I've just done one giveaway. I will do another one. I'm going to do another one, not this week. I'm going to do it like next week, but I'll do it on this week's videos. I'll just randomly pick one. I've got my record player down there because I do like to play my records occasionally. I must clean those boxes, they look disgusting, look, with talcum powder all on them. Right, where next? We'll go for the wall, I think, on the top of here. Loads of pictures I need to put up. So I've had these printed and I'm going to put them up somewhere. Not sure where, but they will go up. I've got a basket with all the gel, hard gel that I use. The only thing I've found what I can use is Light Elegant stuff. So I have got some Light Elegant stuff in there, which I am going to plan on using. I've tried it on one nail. I didn't react, which I'm so glad of. So yeah, I will be doing something there. All these foils I've got to put away. I might give away all these ones, but I need to roll them up. All of these are foils. I need to put them in a folder. Right, more crystals. So I've got various boxes with crystals in. So loads and loads. Got lots of empty cartridge bits in there, so I can get some more. Glitters from Nail Sugar. So I've got 4 trays there. They're all split up. So, oh, what happened to my light? It just went off. Hang on. We're gonna have to do it without the light, I think. Oh well, that's buggered it, innit? Yeah. So I've got fines, mediums, and then chunkies in both, apart from the neons, which are fines. All of these I'm going to give away, so they're all model ones, and these ones are Fairy Glow, so I'm going to give all of those away because I don't use them. So on the wall, I'm going to step back so you can see it. That is what my one wall looks like at the moment. So I've got, might as well start from the top. I've got various things that people have sent me and what Aggie made me. And then I've got Madame Glam along there. I've got a spare rail, yeah. And I got more Madame Glam. Then I've got my Nailmate ones, Umic. And then we're down to Acrylics. So these ones are ones what people have made for me and sent me. To there, I've got a few Glam and Glitz, but I don't like them. And then those ones are what people have made for me as well. These ones are Nao, so they go along that one. Next one down is I don't know where that one's from. Oh, that's Rachel Wilder's. Yeah, so this one is all Rachel Wilder's on this one. So they sort of like doubled up because I hadn't got any room. So all those ones are Rachel Wilder's acrylic, and that row as well is Rachel Wilder's acrylic to there. And then we go Nailmate for the rest. So I can show you that 3 last rows. That is all Nailmate all the way along, right away to there. I hang my swatch sticks up the side. This stuff for this is from B&Q or like a hardware store if you're international. It's just wood. They are wood and they are shaped like the letter L, but they fit on here so well. They do. They're just literally screwed onto a piece of ply and then they're painted, and they, as you can see, they hold so much. It's the cheapest way we found of housing all of that. So this one I actually used plastic stuff, so it's the same again. It's an L-shaped piece of plastic, goes on the edge of like doors or like a doorway. So that's got all my glitter bells on there, the three lots. The swatches are up the side, but I've also got 2 boxes of glitter bells up there which I haven't done yet, which will go on these 3 shelves. Then I need to find another space for this, which is what Aggie made me. So they're little they're like little cardboard letters, and she's covered them all in material, which is brilliant. I love it. Right, are you ready for this now? Oh god, glitters. Right, I've got a shelf. Okay, so we bought a You know, like one of those freestanding shelves where you can't see the bracket. We bought one of those. We also bought 2 of these corner shelves because I needed like a bookend type thing. So we screwed them onto the end of the big shelf, and then we put a piece of wood at the front to stop the folders from going anywhere. So bearing in mind these folders are quite full, they're like packed full of glitter. So we've got Charlie's Nail Art glitters and decals, Charlie's Nail Art foils, Charlie's Nail Art glitters, dots, stars, hearts, sequins, foils in that one, foils in that one, foils in that one, and foils in that one. New glitters in this one. I've got blues, yellows, oranges, greens, blacks, golds, whites and silvers. Quite a lot. New glitters. I've got stickers in that one, which I'm probably going to empty and put into folders. Decals, reds, lilacs, purples. This has got glitters in it. Glitters, vines, Vimo, strands of mylars, and new glitters. Oh god, let me sit for a second. So I'm sorted for glitters, which everybody knows what I'm like. I love glitter. So, but that shelf is very, very heavy. We have had to like really drill it into the wall because it's just ridiculous. It is. I dread to think how much is in there, but that's me. Right, last little bit. Oh, then I can relax. I've got another plug over here. All my plugs have got USB points on it because the light box works on USB. Behind here I've got like stuff like my Charlie's Nail Art backing, which when I do videos for Charlie's Nail Art YouTube channel, I put that down instead of mine. And I've just got like a diary with stuff in there. I've also got, which I'm going to give this away, it's a little Pokemon book and it's got all plastic gems in here, but there is every colour you would possibly want, like reds, burgundies, purples, yellows, like they are all, let me open it a little bit, like all the pockets are full of, they're only plastic but they would do somebody. So I am going to do a giveaway for that at some point. Actually, that is what I might give away next. I might give away that next, definitely. These I like for photos. They're the little plastic gems. So I've got some of those. I might change hands quickly. Up the corner, I've got acetone, and I have got a massive room there, look, alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, which I refill my others. I've got this folder which I'm going to put all those foils in, which Aggie gave me, and then I've also bought more folders from Shein which house my glitters, etc. So I've got spares of those ready. These racks, I've got in this one permanent markers, because if I haven't got the right alcohol ink, just use a permanent marker. If you don't know how to do that, I will show you in a video one day, that's not a problem. So yeah, various permanent markers in there. I've also got for my pictures the big crystally looking things, so they're in there. I don't know what's at the back without knocking everything over. Hang on. It looks like spare spoolie tool things for eyebrows and that, but I use them on nails, and a couple of spare palettes, some buds are in there. I have to hide them in there, otherwise people nick them. Loads of chromes, netting stuff, yeah, and angel papers and stuff like that. Some of those clips you put on your hands. Brand new brushes, which I'm not using yet, keeping them as spare. Some more of those wipes, which aren't lint free. In that one I have got snake skin, which I won't get out because some people don't like it. I've got some watercolour paints, some stickers, and a set of really nice brushes in that black box. That one has got a Makartt blue set at the back of polygel, and then a lovely lady called Dawn gave me another Makartt set called Sweet Cravings. I've not used it yet, but I think me and Aggie are going to do a collab for Easter for that, because it's got like some little gems with it and that what are like sugary sweet type things. So we're going to do that. That drawer houses any sticky dots that I have, or blue tack or white tack, little pads of paper, and the rolls of double-sided in there as well. I've got a spare gem box. That is what Aggie gave me Christmas, which is like a Harry Potter set themed. It's got like a fountain pen in it and a wax seal thing, stuff like that. On top is all my little crafty stuff, which I bought from Hobbycraft. It's just staying there for the moment. My speaker for my music is on there as well, because I always have my music on. Top drawer houses my nail forms, some spare bags, some gel wipes, and a lovely, which I will never use because I want to keep it, a crystal foil, glass foil, what I had from Aggie. She gave me that. This one holds all my foils and different papers, some alcohol inks, what I made myself. So these are really easy, they are. If you don't know how to make them, get yourself some permanent markers. Okay, they've got to be permanent markers, not normal ones, just normal permanent felt tips. Okay, take the inside out, the spongy bit, what's got the ink in, put it into a bottle with some isopropyl alcohol, leave it for a couple of days, and you will have the perfect alcohol inks. They can be clear bottles, they don't have to be a special colour or anything. So I've got them all in clear bottles. But you will find, like, that is brown, but once it's given a shake and it goes onto the nail or whatever you're putting it on, it does come out brown, but it looks green in there. Don't know why, don't ask me, no idea. But yeah, and I've got some new trays in there which I just keep as spare. That one hasn't got much in, has it? I've got some lovely nails, Christmas nails, what Aggie gave me, and loads of the dot things, what you put on under full cover nails, little glue dots. I've got a couple of peacock feathers in there because I was going to use them and I haven't so far, and loads of little moulds. Spare wax tool, loads of buffers, loads of files. Nice and easy. A tray full of polygel. Loads and loads of different polygel. This has just got spare bits in now, so I've got like spare sticky tack things, some ink, wax things, some tape, and some silicone glue. That has got spare sequins and that, what I use for photographs, some spare bottles, and a leather roll which you can put your brushes in. This one I can't pull out very far because my lights, yeah. What are those called? Not a light. Plugs are there, but basically that's just got spare stuff in it. It's got an old microphone which don't work on, I need to throw it away, and it's got loads of my wax melts in there. And guess what, I think that is it. God blimey. So I'm out of breath, my back is completely screwed. I am going to go and sit down and, well, actually I'm going to go and lie down. I tell a lie. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's rather a lot in a little room, but I love it. It's my little space. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind leaving my video a thumbs up, I would love that. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. I'm happy to subscribe back to you, not an issue. So I will pop over and yeah, subscribe back. But that is it. My little